Mabuhay everyone! Welcome! This is Coach JC Libiran, and yes, we have started this wholehearted journey. And in this conversation so far, it's been a week-long wholehearted celebration. Kaya tamang-tama po that you're joining us once again. Coach JC Libiran here. I look after people who are into personal development, content creation, and creative entrepreneurship. So just in case that you are interested in those topics or nagkataon lang po ayan na you're here, I believe it's not an accident. And for today's conversation, join me. Where do you need to bring more peace in your life? Saan mo mas kailangan ang kapayapaan sa buhay mo? At sino yung mga nangangailangan ng kapayapaan sa buhay mo? This will be a great conversation as we read chapter 7 of our Wholehearted book, and looking forward to have this conversation with all of you. Thank you for tagging your friends and sharing this Facebook Live. Have you been hiding all your life, feeling you're a complete mess? I can relate much because once my life was meaningless and I did a lot of things that I am not proud of. I'm no longer afraid to hide in the shadows of my yesterday. With God's grace, I was able to break free and find my path to healing and purpose. Jump into the best version of yourself because you deserve all the best in life. It is my joy to see the best and bring out the best in people. And this is not just about success, but this is about significance, adding value in the lives of people through books, events, support, and talks. Mabuhay! I'm Coach JC Libiran, and I help people to come alive again. Like me, your mess can become your message. Friend, allow me to coach you to grow and come alive once again. Yes. Welcome once again to our wholehearted journey. And in this conversation, ang ating usapan, where do you need to bring more peace in your life? So once again, this is Coach JC Libiran, and I'd love to invite you to be part of this conversation. Join us in the conversation. Tag your friends, share this Facebook Live, and just wanted to let you know that for the past week, we've been reading ito pong aking book na Wholehearted 21 Ways to Live a Courageous Life. It's actually my way just to add value, to inspire, to encourage people who are out there. And possibly if you've been following me, this is just a countdown for me because around 20 days na lang before I hit 40, and sabi ko I want just to do something that can be a blessing to people. Kaya thank you as well for being a blessing in my journey. So just wanted to help you that previously from our day 6 of our 21-day challenge, ang pinag-usapan po natin ay may kinalaman sa forgive and free yourself. And this was the reflection. What can you learn from your painful ephemeris? What is God's message to you as you recall them? And then I did challenge everyone to commit on deciding or decide in your heart to forgive yourself from all the failures you've made in the past. Decide to forgive all the people who have hurt you. Go and receive the sacrament of reconciliation and start the healing process in your life. So hopefully that quick recap has helped us because we're about to begin in reading itong ating chapter 7 or day 7, bring peace wherever you go. So everybody take a deep breath, inhale, exhale. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Taken from the prayer of Saint Francis of Assisi. Chapter 7. Bring peace wherever you go. We live in a world filled with chaos, division, and trouble. Countries go to war against each other. Terrorism spreads fear and hatred. Dysfunctional and broken families are increasing. There is so much disrespect and fake news in social media. Road rage has become a new normal, and the list goes on. With all the concerns and issues we face in the world, we can either rise up to the challenge and do something positive about it, or just run away in terror and hopelessness. Will you hide or will you make a stand? In an earlier chapter, I shared with you the story of how I was bullied as a kid. A gang beat me up and wanted to get back at them. A gang beat me up and I wanted to get back at them. But thank God, I discovered the path of peace, healing, and forgiveness through Jesus Christ. I realized that people who are hurting also hurt people. Now I know that no one wins in a war. I eventually forgave all the people who hurt me and I decided to be a peacemaker since then. My decision was challenged when I faced the dilemma to stand in the gap between a friend and his bullies. Seeing my friend suffer and get hurt made me feel bad and uncomfortable. I felt challenged to move and do something about it. I courageously spoke to the leader of the bullies and asked for peace and reconciliation to happen with my friend. Praise be to God for that moment of peace. It really felt good to be his instrument of peace. Here's how you can also bring peace to our world or to wherever you are. PEACE. Peace. Letter P. Promote respect. Whenever you give respect, you will receive respect. It begins with self respect. We recognize that everyone deserves to be respected. Letter E. Encourage others. Whenever you affirm and encourage others, you create a connection and build relationships. The power of words can either make or break a person. And that's why we make a decision to use our words to build up people and express our appreciation. Letter A. Adjust and adapt. People will always have differences and preferences. But when we are flexible, we create win-win relationships. The biggest person in the room is the one who knows how to adjust and adapt. Letter C. Choose goodness. No matter what bad things are happening around us, always choose to do good. Our goodness will go a long way, as those to whom we showed kindness will pay it forward to others. You can never go wrong with goodness. And finally, letter E, empower others. Our generation is not perfect. We have made mistakes that should not be repeated for the sake of future generations. It is our responsibility it is our responsibility to prepare and empower others, most especially the next generation, to continue building peace for the it is our responsibility to prepare and empower others, most especially the generation, to continue building peace for the generation to come. Every generation deserves the best of what humanity can offer: a culture of life, peace, and love. It is never too late for us to create a peaceful future. It begins with you and me. The vision of a peaceful world today seems impossible, but if we can come together, each generation doing its part, and praying to our Creator to renew the face of the earth, we can have peace. Day 7 of the 21-day challenge. Let's reflect. What are the recent conflicts and chaos that disturb your peace? Feel it and offer it in prayers to our God Almighty. Let me challenge you. Let's commit. How can you practice being a peacemaker in your life? Think of action steps and projects to promote peace and harmony in your family, in your workplace, in your school, and in your community. Chapter 7. Bring peace wherever you go. Everybody take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Maraming salamat po for joining me in this short live and hopefully this particular episode of our Wholehearted Journey has added value to you. Once again, Coach JC Libiran, maraming salamat po. Thank you for tagging your friends and sharing this Facebook Live. Leaving you again with this question: where do you need to bring more peace in your life? God bless everyone.